Okay.
Remember when wrestling was good? When WWE was still WWF before all this PG bullshit? Everything's so watered down now. Nowadays, when I want to watch wrestling, I set up computer versus computer matches on one of the games. Maybe a 4-way Divas match and have myself a fap. Remember when Ash left Charizard? Do you want to be a Pokemon Master or not, asshole? Garyoka's laughing at you. Get your zigzag-cheeked head in the game. The sign should have said, Gary was here, Ash is a faggot. Because you know he's not fucking Misty. Not with Brock in their party. He's big and black. Ash is 10 years old. Who do you think she's giving it out for? Don't forget to wear fresh underwear. Yeah, Ash, don't forget to change your undies. Ah! Remember how mad we got when gas was $1? If fucking only. People need second jobs just to have enough gas money to make it to their first job. And with higher gas prices, the poor people will eventually starve and die off. Oh, okay, I get it. Nice. Remember when it was okay to wish someone a Merry Christmas? Now, I don't have anything against immigrants. My grandparents are immigrants. But some of you guys that haven't been here too long are really starting to piss the rest of us off. You came to Canada for a reason. Probably because your country is a piece of shit. And there's a reason your country's a piece of shit. So don't come here and bitch about how we do things. More people here celebrate Christmas than whatever it is you do in the winter. But you've taken it out of our schools. Congratulations. You win. You were probably that little dipshit in school who bitched about everything and didn't make any friends. Come December, it's all about the ho-ho-ho. You don't like it, the boats are that way and that way. Pick one and proceed to fuck off. Remember on Boy Meets World when Sean started drinking and Corey gave him shit? Corey, you have Topanga to play with. Those titties have been jiggling in my dreams for years. Sean lives in a trailer and has no mom. So let him drink his beer. Remember SARS and how deathly afraid everyone was of germs? I still shook people's hands. I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. I live life on the wild side.
Kurt, wanna go skydiving?
No! Remember when The Simpsons was funny? Barely, right? Give up, guys. Peter Griffin is a funnier fat guy and Eric Cartman is a funnier 10-year-old. You've lost your edge. Now please wrap this up. Remember what we did before Facebook? No, seriously, somebody tell me. I wasn't an athletic kid. I spent my spare time drawing. I don't have time for that now. I got bitches to creep. You don't need to look at porn anymore with the shit these girls are putting online. They take pictures of each other on the goddamn toilet. Classy. Yeah, baby, you dropped that deuce. Pooping, winky face. Guys, take a picture with me on the toilet. Remember when we thought high school was important? You kids know the only marks that matter are the ones you get in grade 12, right? If you're in grades 9, 10, or 11, you're laughing. You only need math to calculate the minimal amount of work you have to do to get your credit. Forget history class, you have Google. The only thing I remember from science class is when my teacher told us there was no such thing as cold, only lack of heat. And you don't need religion class because churches have been shoving their word, among other things, down our throats since we were 4 years old. It's a cult and you know it. Remember the Janet Jackson nipple slip? Halle Berry's tits, Janet Jackson's tits. Black men around the world can die peacefully now. Remember Chris Farley? Kevin James, that is how you pull off a fat man typecast. Doug Heffernan was hilarious, but Doug Heffernan as a mall cop, a zookeeper, or Adam Sandler's butt buddy is overdoing it. Dip into the nose candy, you'll be a star. Remember when cowboys were cool and manly? Then Brokeback Mountain came along and fucked everything up. Every cowboy who saw that movie took his hat off and decided to go to school. Ah, damn it. Alright, back to grade 10. The date of Heath Ledger's death is a holiday among cowboys. Do you remember when one Saturday morning would start and that chick would be like, today, we're gonna TP the principal's house and have a pizza party on the bus? And they never did show those little mini adventures. Yeah, your thing is cartoons, but I want to see what you guys are doing over the commercial breaks. So it's always been a mystery. I bet you're skipping class and sucking dick too, huh? Remember who you are. Remember in 1914 when the UK found themselves in a European clusterfuck? Canada said, I'm here for you, buddy, and lit up Flanders Field. And when Adolf Hitler tried to take over all of Europe, We stood up and said, no, motherfucker! Well, then you remember in 1945 when Canadian troops, refusing to miss another season of hockey, hit the beaches of Normandy and just... And the Germans were all, speaking Sie Deutsch! Now that was fucking awesome. If your country has soldiers putting their shit on the line every day, then support them by subscribing to my channel. Kyle doesn't like poppies, so he's wearing a red tie instead.
Those tacky shits are ugly and they hurt.
Freedom of speech.
We stand on guard.